She was born into a world filled with light, laughter, and sound. But before she could even speak her first full sentence, that world was ripped away. At just 19 months old, a mysterious illness struck her tiny body. When it passed, her parents felt relief, until they noticed something strange. She didn't turn her head at loud noises. She didn't follow light. She could no longer hear and no longer see. Darkness and silence swallowed her world. Imagine being trapped in a silent prison and not even knowing the words for help. She began to lash out, screaming, kicking, biting, because no one could understand her, and she couldn't understand anyone else. Other children ran from her. Some even called her wild. Her parents were devastated. They loved her, but they were helpless. Until one day, someone arrived. A young teacher, barely 20 years old, named Anne Sullivan. Anne had been nearly blind herself, and maybe that's why she didn't see a problem. She saw a girl with a soul trying to break free. Their first meeting was a storm. Helen slapped her, scratched her, fought her, but Anne didn't run. She tied Helen's hand gently and spelled letters into her palm. Helen didn't understand. She thought it was a game, but Anne kept going, over and over, every day. She gave her a doll and spelled D-O-L-L. Then came the moment that changed everything. At the water pump, Anne ran cool water over Helen's hand and spelled W-A-T-E-R, over and over. Suddenly, Helen froze. She realized those shapes in her hand meant something. She touched the ground and spelled E-A-R-T-H. Helen cried. For the first time, her darkness had meaning. Her silence had language. She began to learn, faster than anyone expected. Soon she knew hundreds of words, then sentences, then books. But she wanted more. She wanted to speak. The world told her no. You are deaf. You are blind. It's impossible. But Helen Keller never listened to the world. She touched people's lips as they spoke. She felt vibrations. She trained her voice, word by painful word. And finally, she spoke. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't easy to understand, but it was her voice. A voice the world said she would never have. And she used it, not to ask for sympathy,